Mbale Express TV tusinzidde mu district Ekwen ekitundu bakiyita Ngenge wano wasinzira investor owa Mitsubishi Investment Company Limited yasobola okubanga ateekawo ennimiro y'ebikajjo era agenda okubanga ateekawo factory egenda okubanga ekola butto ne investor ono agamba afunyeemu challenges ez'enjawulo okuli nti waliwo ba members abatono ennyo mu community abasazeewo okubanga bookya eka eziwerera ddala 300 ez'ebikajjo era ng'agamba poliisi yatandise dda okubanga enoonyereza ku bantu bano naye nga bagamba nti already ba suspect basobodde okubanga badduka. Minisita atwala ebya science technology ne innovation akyaliddeko investor ono n'amukakasa n'amugamba nti government eya NRM ejja kuba ekola nga bw'esobola mu busobozi bwayo okubanga ejjawo insecurity mu kitundu kino abantu basobole okubanga bafuna emirimu ku kampani eno n'okuba nti investor properties zibeera secured mu ngeri yonna. Ensonga endala ye y'amazzi bagamba nti amazzi wano matono nnyo ne Honorable Minister agambye nti bajja kuteekawo akakiiko ak'enjawulo okubanga akanoonyereza engeri gye basobola okubanga bamuyambamu butya bwasobola okubanga aganyirwa mu irrigation schemes ez'enjawulo naddala ezaleeteddwa ekitongole ekya JICA ekisinzira e Japan ekigenda okubanga kimalawo biliyoni yen 2 n'ekitundu okubanga bateekawo irrigation scheme egenda okubanga eyambako abantu b'omu kitundu kya Kweni. Katukugatte ku Minister ne investor owulire ddala emboozi yaabwe then oluvannyuma tujja kuba tukwongerayo n'ebirala.
We have tried first time here. Soybean. Approximately. Yes. We have tried first time here soybean. It's somehow also very good. We are going to extend that one also approximately 700 acres. We tried this one approximately 300 acres. This year, this season especially.
How is it?
Yeah, it is okay. It is okay. It is okay. So the first time we started with sugar cane. So we have not able to expand more, but now the most thing is we have somehow land downside, and we have prepared land about up to 1,000 acres for the rice, and we have our factory there for the sugar factory. That is approximately 200-250 per ton every day. We can able to crush, but now, like the way I explained you before, we are going to have 1,200 to 1,800 per ton every day.
Okay.
So in this area, we'll be the first one to have this kind of big sugar factory, and also we have a cooking oil factory, so for the sunflower. So we are going to have that one also. It's about 80 to 100 ton every day. And we are going to have for the same one refinery as well.
Where are you getting the sunflower?
So this area is for the sunflower. Yes, a lot of sunflower this area.
Especially when the outgrowers.
Outgrowers are there a lot, the community, even for the rice. So this area, like we have the Genge scheme, even this one, so Atari scheme. So we'll be having also too much rice. Especially in this area, there is no one who grows sugarcane. So we are the first one. When we start our sugar factory, so we will be also starting the outgrowing for the local community as well. So we are planning the major plant of ours is the sugarcane, rice, and also sunflower. So rice and sunflower is already in there. The only thing to introduce for the local community is sugarcane also. So we are as outgrowers, yes. So we need almost 25,000, even 50,000 acres of land. Sugarcane is there, so we'll be able to get it in terms of the 1,200 ton per day crush. So we'll need a lot. So as a company, we can't do all things alone. We need this local community to help us. So I think the day will come. So the local community also will start planting sugarcane. Even they are doing already rice, but now in a high level, just for the 10 acres, 20 acres. If they have, is a company like to helping them in somehow, like as a seed, like a technical way or something like that, because I have a technician also, the agronomist from Pakistan. So we can do some very good thing with our local community, and that's what we are doing.
Use the services of our extension staff to help you.
So we have 3 agronomists. I have brought them from Pakistan, and they are still working for me, especially for rice. Yes. Okay, so the challenges, especially for this area, I think you have seen those area. You can see the black color of sugarcane. This more than 300 acres of sugarcane has been burned recently. Of 5. Yes, that is the area. I think is just like there. If I'm not able to even harvest because it's completely useless now, and I lost more than $1 billion, more than 2 billion shillings. I lost in 300 acres. Is finished. More than 300 acres. You can see this one is going up, and it's down. You can see now the whole area, up to here.
You think it's the community, or
it is not? No, we can't blame the whole community. There are some people who are behind, so even we suspect them. I think police are looking for them. They are hiding themselves, and they are using some people also to frustrate police to do such investigate them. So people are there. It's not the whole community. They're very small. You can say it's in a minus. It's not even 1% of the community.
Do you know what the causes could be?
You never know. There was some problem because they are neighboring. For this area, I absolutely don't have, in terms of you can say there is some land dispute or something like that. We don't have absolutely an issue for that one. Yes,
the
for this one,
tried so much to help them in terms of securing the.
Yes, so that is the problem. We are
even the DPC. But
yes,
I think they are secure now.
And the second thing is the main problem. You can see this area of mine is completely dry. I will take the opportunity in front of you. I will raise that one. I was looking somehow from this JICA scheme. They will allow me to get some water. I think mine, from the whole area of mine, I'm having almost 1,000 acres here. So maybe around 10 acres of mine is inside of the JICA scheme. My whole area is out. So I'm requesting you on behalf of the company. It's a challenge of water we are facing. This is a lot.
So you said the JICA scheme reaches your land?
It is reaching my land, but is touching only around 10 acres, maybe less than that.
Okay.
But this area, just only there somewhere is touching, is going through down. But this whole area of mine is out of the scheme. So that is it's a big problem because we don't have water.
So that fisher reservoir is it?
No, there is some leakages of the area. We are just getting water. Is water we are just like to have the rice there. That is for the rice.
So how did the water come there?
The water is coming from this way.
This is the river.
Yes.
There is a river?
No, river from Atari. River Genge is very far, the other area, up there. But if they allow us
dams and whatever for storing.
Yes, we definitely we have a dam, but it's not like that one. We can't have. If they allow us to make complete dam, we can able to make all those things to sustain. Yes.
When you look at Atari, Atari project also has issues with water, especially during dry season.
For sure.
You can go and find there is no water. So probably we could think about other alternative sources of water that can help to irrigate the.
Yes.
Yeah. Whether it could be underground, solar, whatever.
Yes.
You people have to think about it.
Which plans do you have as far as that is concerned?
Because the other one is also.
Do you have any other plans to see that we mitigate that challenge of water?
For the water, the water, what I was requesting, even last time I was somehow indicate that one. You know, this we are having a dry season here in this area, especially 2 months.
2 months.
Okay. So other than that, if there is somehow the allowance, if they allow me to use the water of the drainage, because they are having the drain completely around the JICA scheme. If they can give me access in somehow in 3-4 places, so I can access that water, I can bring into mine. I can make somehow the dams or something like that, so I can make my own irrigation system.
Okay.
Yeah,
It is accessible.
it is going. The water, excess water is just going.
Okay, this land entitled to be this is between the two irrigation schemes. It is between this one of Ngenge and then between Solomon. So it is easy. You can they can connect this one of Atar and that one of even the Ngenge irrigation scheme. Yeah.
Yes.
Excess water from
Especially when it rains.
But during dry season like this, we have to forget about water there.
Now what happens?
Yeah.
What happens? What happens is if he can get access to water from this side and this side, he puts reservoirs.
Yeah.
Reserves.
So that
We
those
can
reservoirs can
somehow
help
for the-
him
for the
them
month.
during dry
Yes,
season.
right.
Yes, for sure.
Yeah.
So
You
what-
just have to plan
Yes.
for it. Otherwise, if we say we are depending on
And you know there
JICA,
is another
it
river
may
down,
not be possible. for
closer
us.
to the other structure.
Now
There.
what he's saying, Madam,
There is a city.
That is very far.
during time of
Excess,
excess,
that's okay.
he gets that excess water, then he stores it
That one
from
is
this side
okay.
and this side.
Yes.
That one is okay.
So you can have water this way
Yes.
and
This way,
Exactly.
and he reserves.
then he
We will
reserves
reserve that one for this because
Also,
we
another
don't irrigate the
minister.
whole throughout the year
We are
sugar
seeing
canes
that,
because the water is there, the rain is there. We are not irrigating. This 2-3 months somehow is very tough
So
for
for
us.
him, he can use the whole year planning for the 3 months
For the 3 months.
and storing the water from.
Yes.
Okay.
So with this kind
Thank you.
of, this is insecurity. I don't know whether as a district we could ask for some security, either a small police barracks or what, to protect.
But I think this one here is not a big threat. Since we know those culprits, we just need to strengthen and ensure that because the
I
biggest
was
security are the
requested one-
public.
yes.
The public are okay. We now get the few who are trying to intervene.
Yes.
Because that's not
There are very few. You can't say the whole community, but
okay.
it's very few.
Thank you. Yes. So the investor here, Mitsubishi, who is investing in sugarcane, commercial rice farming, and soybean. For the sugarcane, there are two issues that he has expressed. The first one is security. I can see over 300 acres of sugarcane, which was almost ready to harvest, which has been burnt. And that is insecurity. And when investors come, and then we cannot assure security, that's not good. But we are here with the entire local government management, which I hope that the district security team should be able to handle this. The second issue is water. He's sandwiched between two irrigation schemes, but they don't cover him. And for the 2 to 3 months when there is a drought, he needs access to water. Again, the advantage is that there are irrigation schemes in this area. So what we have been discussing is that we negotiate with the different schemes, which are really the contractors are just going to finish and hand over to the district. So this will be, once we have technically studied that it doesn't affect anything, then we show, or even how it might, so that we find a solution, so that he has access to both sides of water. And is able to cover the 2 to 3 months of drought, which impact heavily on the production system. So, yeah, that's and Honorable here.
What do you think about the solution? As local leaders, as you try to help him.
Thank you so much. I would like to appreciate the minister for coming. And I would like to appreciate also the investor, Mitsubishi company, for investing in this particular area. In fact, the same company, of course, to some extent has provided employment. And again, the same company is also a taxpayer in our economy. So this investment is helping us so much in terms of funding our own economy. And we believe that, of course, government has a hand of helping investors. And of course, equally, the minister here, through the Ministry of Science and Technology, can be able to help some of these investors who are ready to do their innovations in this particular area. we have seen now that the investor has a factory around that will be working on cooking oil, and then plus sugarcane also. But they want also to do a bigger factory around, and then it would be good for the same investor to do sugarcane around this stretch to the other side of Greek River sub-county, because there's a stretch along that. It borders, this land now borders Pianupe Game Reserve. Now, as you face, as you face the other side, the other one is Napak. You see Napak Mountain, yeah, those are Napak Hills, and the other side is Namal. Then, of course, this stretch would be good for sugarcane, and it will help us also reinforce on security in this particular area. Now, this area has been vulnerable to cat rustling. Now, we need, of course, investors who can help us do something. We can easily get now those animal thieves around easily. You are helping us so much to get them easily. So, otherwise, I'm really grateful, Honourable Minister, that you are here. You have been so good to us. You have visited us. You are our guest. And again, you are ready to help us to develop a strategic plan for soy constituency in particular. This place, when you tell the president, of course, about Ngenge, Greater Ngenge, he will tell you, he knows the area very well, that this was the area that was highly hit by cat rustling. Now, Karamojongs used to come here, the cat raiders, in hundreds, 100, 200, up to 500, with the guns to take our cows. And of course, Honourable Minister, I know that you have a very good plan for us, not cows, yeah, but of course something else that can reinforce our pockets. Thank you so much.
Thank you.